Hey everybody, my name is Michelle. I'm a volunteer here at the Colorado Wolf and Wildlife Center. And today we're hanging out with Kenai, Kikoa, and Sakara. And today is Father's Day. Of course, you're seeing this on Monday. But in light of Father's Day, we kind of wanted to talk about wolves and how they are really great dads. What are you doing, Kenai? So Kikoa here, he is the only wolf that we have at the sanctuary that is an biological father. Unfortunately, Kikoa was just a couple days away from being neutered when unfortunately he ended up getting one of our other wolves pregnant. And her name's Coda. And Coda, if you guys are familiar with coming up here, she's actually the wolf that's down on our billboard down on Highway 24. Kikoa, come here. So unfortunately, Kikoa ended up getting Coda pregnant when she was still very young. Generally, a female wolf goes into her first season when she's 22 months old. Well, unfortunately, Coda went into her first season when she was only 10 months old, and she ended up getting pregnant because, like I said, Kikoa hadn't quite been neutered yet. So what happened was we ended up with two pups, and they're Tala and Nakai. And Kikoa, even though he didn't really get to see them when they were little tiny babies, he is still a great dad. He definitely raised his daughter, Tala. He absolutely adores her. They hang out all the time. We have a day spa where they get to go and play. And since he also gets along with Navi, who Tala lives with, they get to go and play all together down there as well. So they have a good time. Now, so Kenai here, even though he's not the biological son of Kikoa and Sakara, of Kikoa and another wolf here, he is their adoptive son. Now, Sakara, she's a great adoptive mom too, but what happens when But wolves, and this happens in the wild as well, they love puppies. Wolves will actually adopt puppies that they find. If they're, for some reason, if there's an orphan pup, they'll actually adopt them. Now, wolves are kind of interesting. A lot of people are really familiar with things like bears and lions. And bears and lions, unfortunately, if they come across a mother with cubs and those are not their cubs, they kill the babies. Infanticide. So unfortunately, that's what happens with those animals, but wolves are completely different. They will raise a pup just like it's their own. And this actually happened just recently down with the Junction Butte Pack in Yellowstone National Park. The alpha male was killed by another wolf, and that wolf stepped in, and of course the alpha female was pregnant. He's not going to kill those pups when they're born. They raise them just like they're their own. So they're really great dads, really great family oriented. And one thing that's also really neat compared to a lot of animals, when it comes to wolves, hi Sakara. Yeah, she doesn't want to say hi. So what's really neat when it comes to wolves as well is that it's the whole family that helps raise the pups. It's not just the moms that raise them. The whole family is in on it, especially the dads. The dads, they help raise the kids. They hunt for them. They teach them how to hunt. And they also are not only there to help play with the kids, just like your dad might go play baseball with you out in the yard. They're there to play with the pups, but they also are there to teach them boundaries as well. So a really great example of that is with Kenai and Kikoa, even though they are in captivity. Kikoa's been a great father figure for Kenai. He definitely has helped raise him. He plays with him all the time. They'll play chase, they play tag, hide and seek even. Kenai will hide behind a tree and he'll kind of poke out. You can see him stalking here. In this case he's stalking Sakara, but he does a lot of the same things and he'll try and play. Now whereas Sakara just growled at Kenai, Kikoa would have gotten down in the play pose and they would be playing. Ooh, so cute. Hi. Hi, Boo. So everybody, again, my name is Michelle. I'm a volunteer here at the Colorado Wolf and Wildlife Center, and we were hanging out with Kenai, Kikoa, and Sakara. And I want to know what questions you have. Now, in particular, we are looking to do a wolf blog for kids. So if your kids have any questions, let us know so we can go ahead and we can start making that special episode for you guys. And we'll see you next week.